Hello, how are you doing today? My name is Louise. If you're new around here, welcome. And if you've been before, welcome back. So today I'm going to talk you through the story of the warriors, our auspicious warrior Virabhadra. That's what our warrior 1, warrior 2, warrior 3 are all named after. This auspicious warrior, this blessed warrior. So I'm going to take you on this little journey. As always, we are going to have options to keep it moving, to have this sense of warrior strength with lots of vinyasas. But if you also feel stronger in stillness today, there is always options for that as well. All will be revealed. Let's find a comfortable seat to start. So maybe cross-legged, sat onto a cushion, a block, a bolster. I'm going to start with some pranayama, this breath work. So the hands might come down on the knees to ground. The eyes closed or low. Start to take some gentle circles through the pelvis here, going in one direction. And through the other. And then eventually settling on this place of stillness, of groundedness. Feeling the sit bones ground down towards the earth, the crown of the head lifting up towards the sky. Lifting the shoulders up to the ears and rolling them down the back. We're going to take Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So maybe it's the right thumb towards the right nostril and the index finger to hover over the left. If you'd like to take Vishnu Mudra, the little finger and the one next to it might come together or just be together. The next two fingers might drop in and it's still your thumb to the right nostril. These two fingers may rest to Ajna chakra, the space between the eyebrows. I'm going to have them folded in so you can see a little bit more of what's going on. Left hand are Jan Mudra, thumb and index finger together. This mudra for wisdom, for concentration. Again, closing the eyes or lower the gaze. Take an inhale through both nostrils. And exhale out the mouth completely. Sealing the lips, closing the right nostril, inhale through the left. Closing both at the top. And exhale out the right. Inhale through the right. Closing both. Exhale out the left. Inhale through the left. Closing both. Exhale out the right. Inhale through the right. Closing both. Exhale out the left. Couple more rounds. Inhale through the left. Closing both. Exhale out the right. Inhale through the right. Closing both. Exhale out the left. Last round, inhale through the left. Closing both. Exhale out the right. Inhale through the right. Closing both. Exhale out the left. Keeping the eyes closed or low, bring both hands down onto the knees. Using this sense of calm, of balance before we go into our warrior flow, our battle on the mat. to perhaps bring to mind an intention, a resolution, this sankalpa. Let's take one more breath in, all together through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Lovely. Inhale, blinking, open the eyes, reach the arms up to the sky, bending the right elbow, left hand to the right elbow, half go mukhasana, the gaze goes up. So starting to get this extension from the hip bone out through the top of the elbow. Take an inhale. As you exhale, the left hand goes to the earth. Maybe the arm is bent, extending the right arm up and over. Again, turning the gaze slightly up towards the sky. Extend through the fingertips. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Let's inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. As you exhale, twisting open to the right, the hand to the outside of the knee. Again, take an inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, guide you in a little bit deeper. Chin and chest stay in line. Relax through the stomach. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out. Really starting to connect to the breath at the tip of the nose here. We inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, go that opposite side, bending the left elbow, right hand to the left elbow. Start to lean the chest open, this side body stretch. Take a breath in. Exhale, extend the opposite arm down. The left arm reaches, maybe bending the elbow. The gaze goes up towards the sky. Again, really noticing again this inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the nose. Perhaps it's your ujjayi breath, this constriction back of the throat. Perhaps it's your natural breath. See if you can keep the lips sealed. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, twisting open to the left, the hand to the outside of the knee. Again, we go inhale to lift the spine. Exhale, guide you in a little bit deeper. Couple more breaths here. Inhales through the nose. Exhales out the nose. Let's take our last inhale. As you exhale, travel forward. We're going to find our tabletop. So knees and hips in line and the hands slightly in front of the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide. Moving from the tailbone, we start to drop the stomach. Inhale, gazes up. As you exhale, move from the tailbone, round the spine, relax the neck. Our cat-cows, couple more like this, moving the tailbone, dropping the stomach. As you inhale, gazes up. And exhale, we round the spine and release the neck. Last one like this, moving tailbone, dropping the stomach. Inhale, gazes up. As you exhale, rounding the spine and release. A little bit more fluid through the hips. So starting to circle here, these body rolls. Perhaps inhale, the hips go up to the right. And exhale, rolling down to the left, moving where you need to move to today. Taking up space in every corner of the body, the mind, the spirit. So this story of Virabhadra, our warrior king, is ultimately a love story. I mean, aren't they all high? Isn't that where everything comes from? Everything goes to in the end, hopefully. Let's switch these circles the opposite way. As we face this battle of our warriors on the mat today, can you keep these points of focus, the breath at the tip of the nose, the drishti, the gaze, your intention. Let's come forward, start to tuck the toes. We're going to lift the knees up and back, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Continuing on these intuitive movements, so starting to pedal out through the feet, perhaps bending into one knee. And the other, walking out the dog. Let's start to find stillness here. This place of strength. Connect to your bandhas, these energetic locks. So we spread the fingertips nice and wide. Hasta bandha, hand lock. The heels of the feet are reaching back. Pada bandha, foot lock. And Uddiyana bandha, core lifting up and back towards the spine. We're going to inhale, lift up high on the tiptoes. As you exhale, bend the knees deep. Let's inhale, straighten the legs. And exhale, heels to the earth. Couple more like that all together. Inhale, we go high on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees deep. Lovely. Inhale, straighten the legs. And exhale, heels to the earth. Last one, inhale, high on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees deep. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, heels to the earth. Let's go. Inhale, high on the tiptoes. We're going to tiptoe the feet all the way up to the hands, front of the mat. Again, using this feeling of strength. Feet at least hip width distance wide. Perhaps starting to hold on to opposite elbows here, or the arms might be heavy. Again, taking the movements that feel intuitive to you. This last little moment of a wriggle before we start to build into our warrior flow. When you're ready, we release the arms down heavy. Slight bend through the knees. Take a full inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let it go. Seal the lips, bend the knees, rolling up the spine. We're coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. We're halfway there. Start to engage through that Uddiyana Bandha again. The core is active. Glutes are on. When we get to the top, lifting the shoulders up, roll them down the back, spread the fingers, toes touching, heels apart. Enjoy your practice. Let's inhale, reach the arms, gaze up to the sky, Ardha Hastasana. As you exhale, follow the drishti, the gaze. Exhale, folds you down, release. Uttanasana. Half Suryas. Inhale, we go halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold it down, release. Uttanasana. Couple more. Inhale, reaching the arms, gaze up to the sky, Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, fold it down, release. Uttanasana. Again, inhale, we go halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold it down. Last one here. Inhale to reach, gaze goes up. Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, fold it down, release. Uttanasana. This time, inhale, we pour the weight into the hands. Exhale, step one foot back and the other, high plank. Again, find this place of strength in the body. We connect through the bandhas, so spreading the fingertips, this Hasta Bandha. Can you reach back through the heels a little bit more? Really start to build this sense of strength as we prepare for battle. We inhale, move the chest further forward. Exhale, lower down the knees, bend the ends, the elbows halfway, half chaturanga. Inhale, let's slide forward and through a low cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips go up and back. Ardha Mukha, downward facing dog. Pause and breathe here. Inhales through the nose. Exhales out to the nose. Inhale here for 2. Exhale out for 2. Last breath here for 3. Exhale out for 3. Let's inhale, lift high on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze is forward. Step, maybe jump to the front of the mat. We go inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale to reach the arms, gaze up to the sky, Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, hands by your side, Samastitihi. Let's go again. Inhale, reaching the arms, gaze up to the sky, Ardha Hastasana. As you exhale, fold it down, release, Uttanasana. Inhale, we pull the weight into the hands. Exhale again, let's step it back through that high plank. Feel that sense of strength, of stability in the body. You are stronger than you think you are. You've got this. Let's take an inhale. Hold it here for the exhale. We're going to inhale, move the chest further forward. Exhale, maybe lowering the knees, maybe coming down halfway your chaturanga. Unroll the toes. Inhale, we lift through that back bend, up dog or cobra. As you exhale, hips go up and back. Ardha Mukha, downward facing dog. Again, pause and breathe. Inhales through the nose. Exhales out the nose. Lovely. This steady breath here for 2. Exhaling out for 2. Feeling those heels reaching back for 3. Exhale out for 3. Let's inhale, lift high on the tiptoes. Exhale again, bend the knees, gaze is forward, step or jump to the front of the mat. Last time here, inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale to reach the arms, gaze up to the sky, Ardha Hastasana. Let's exhale, fold straight back down, release, Uttanasana. Inhale, we pour the weight into the hands. Exhale, step, maybe jump it back, your vinyasa. Again, these are totally optional. Perhaps you're stepping straight back to a down dog. We're gonna inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Ardha Mukha, downward facing dog. Let's find our warriors. Take a full inhale. Stay for the exhale. We're going to inhale, lift the right leg up and out behind, 3-leg dog. Go high on the left toes. As you exhale, knee to nose, the right foot in between the hands. The left heel goes down. We inhale to rise up, Virabhadra, our warrior 1. Hold it here. So the left toes are towards that top left-hand corner. The hips are tracking forward, and we've got this nice deep bend into the front knee. Let's re-extend the arms back up to the sky. Maybe the pinky fingers are starting to turn inwards, so getting that nice rotation through the arms. The gaze might start to go up. Perhaps the hands are coming to prayer, the gaze towards the thumbs, this very traditional variation of our Virabhadra. So Virabhadra, our auspicious warrior. So this very act in our warrior 1 is said to be Virabhadra rising from the earth. In this moment of wrath, it is said that Shiva grabs a dreadlock out of his hair, he throws it into the ground, and this Virabhadra, a warrior 1, is Virabhadra rising from the earth. So we've got this real strong grounding, this connection to the earth, but this feeling of lifting up through the arms. Let's take one more inhale. Stay for the exhale. We're going to inhale here. As you exhale, hands go down, frame the front foot, either down dog or a vinyasa, up to you the whole time. We go inhale through our back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, lift the left leg up and out behind, 3-leg dog. As you exhale, knee to nose, left foot in between the hands. Let's inhale, rise up. Virabhadra 1 on the left side. Hold it here and breathe. So as I said, this story of Virabhadra, this love story, it said that Shiva, the god of destruction, and Sati met and were desperately in love. But unfortunately, Sati's dad, King Daksha, disapproved of the marriage. But their love was too strong. They got married anyway, and they went to live in married bliss up on a mountain. Let's take an inhale. As you exhale, fold down, frame the front foot. Again, vinyasa or straight to down dog. It's your flow, your practice. Inhale to lift your back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Ardha Mukha, downward dog. Pause and breathe. Inhales through the nose. Exhales out the nose. Again, this down dog may be a child's pose. You do you. It's all good. Inhale for 2. Exhale out for 2. Last breath here for 3. Exhale out for 3. We're going to inhale, lift up high on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, gazes forward. Again, step, jump, float to the front. Inhale, we go halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Bend the knees this time, reach the arms. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana, your fierce pose. As you exhale, fold it down, release, Uttanasana. Inhale, we pour the weight into the hands. Exhale, step. Jump, float it back, Vinyasa or straight to down dog. Inhale through your back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Ardha Mukha, downward dog. Let's inhale, lift that right leg up and out behind. Exhale, knee to nose, right foot in between the hands. We inhale, rise up from the earth, Virabhadrasana A. As you exhale, open out wide, Virabhadrasana 2, our warrior 2, hold it here. So again, really feeling this strength of the feet rooting down. Keeping this nice deep lunge into the front knee, relaxing the shoulders down the back, inhales through the nose. Exhales out the nose. So one day, Sati hears of this great party that her father, King Daksha, is throwing. Daksha invites all of the gods, everybody who's everyone, apart from his daughter Sati and her love Shiva. So she decides that she's going to go and confront her father, King Daksha, at this great event. Let's take an inhale. As you exhale, hands go down, frame the front foot. You decide what happens. If you're with me, exhale, we lower. Inhale through your back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Left foot steps forward, ride the breath. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. As you exhale, open out wide, Virabhadrasana 2, our warrior 2. Hold and breathe. Find that deep sense of strength through the legs, relaxing the shoulders. Again, the gaze, drishti, over the front hand. So Sati arrives at this party and she says to her father in front of everyone, why don't you accept my marriage? Why can't you accept my love for Shiva? And he says, well, Shiva, he's the destroyer. He has these big dreadlocks. He hangs out in graveyards. He's covered in ash. I don't think he's the right match for you. He does this dismissive gesture. And in this moment of turmoil, it said that Sati goes into this deep meditative state. She builds so much Agni, fire, heat, that she completely bursts into flames. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, hands go down, frame the foot, Vinyasa, dog, wherever you need. Inhale through your back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, downward dog, child's pose. You do you, 3 breaths, inhales through the nose. Exhales out the nose. Inhale for 2. Exhale out for 2. Last breath here for 3. Exhale out for 3. Let's inhale, lift high on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, gazes forward, step, jump, float to the front. We go inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Start to bend the knees, reach the arms. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. As you exhale, fold it down, release, Uttanasana. We inhale, pour the weight into the hands. Exhale, step, jump, float it back, Vinyasa or down dog. Inhale's your back bend of choice. Exhale, hips up and back, Ardha Mukha, downward dog. Let's inhale, lift that right leg up and out behind. As you exhale, knee to nose, right foot in between the hands. We inhale, rise up, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, open out wide, Virabhadrasana 2. As you inhale, we're going to lift the left arm up, go high on the back heels. We're in a high crescent lunge. Hold it here. Again, find this tuck of the tailbone, so almost bending the back leg. The glutes are active. Feel this strength in this pose. Pause and breathe here, noticing that ujjayi breath, tip of the nose, allowing this sense of heat, of strength to build in the body and the mind. So in this instant where Sati burst into flames, Shiva feels from the mountain that something terrible has happened to his love. This is where, in his moment of rage, in his wrath, he pulls out one of his dreadlocks, throws it into the ground. The dreadlock rises up in the middle of Daksha's party as Virabhadra, this auspicious warrior ready to create destruction, looking for King Daksha for revenge. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, open out wide, Virabhadrasana 2. Take an inhale. As you exhale, hands come down, frame the foot, Vinyasa or dog. If you're with me, inhale, your back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, Adho Mukha. Inhale, lift the left leg up and out behind. Exhale, knee to nose, left foot in between the hands. We inhale, rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, open out wide, Virabhadrasana 2. As you inhale, we lift the arms up high, crescent lunge. Hold it here again. Perhaps those hands come to the hips. Find that tuck of the tailbone. Bend the back knee so the glutes are active. Feel this place of strength. Making the breath, the tip of the nose, the drishti, the gaze, these single pointed focus, allowing this sense of strength to build. Inhales through the nose. Exhales out of the nose. So here in this party, Virabhadra, the warrior, sets about this scene of destruction, moving, destroying anything, anyone in his path to find King Daksha himself. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, open out wide, Virabhadrasana 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down, frame the foot. You decide what happens. Inhale through your back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Adho Mukha, downward dog, perhaps a child's pose. 3 breaths. Inhales through the nose. Exhales out the nose. Inhale for 2. Exhaling out for 2. Last breath here for 3. Exhale out for 3. Inhale to lift high on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze is forward, making your way to the front of the mat. We go inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Bend the knees, reach the arms. Inhale, your chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold it down, release, Uttanasana. Inhale, we pour the weight into the hands. Exhale, step, jump it back. Your vinyasa, take what you need. If you're with me, inhale, back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Adho Mukha. Let's inhale, lift that right leg up and out behind. Exhale, knee to nose, the right foot in between the hands. So our inhale, Virabhadrasana 1, Virabhadra, rising up from the ground. We open out wide, warrior 2. We prepare for battle. Inhale, we lift up high, crescent lunge. We're taking flight. As you exhale, alarms alongside body or ears. Take flight, that warrior 3. Hold it here and breathe. Inhales through the nose. Exhales out to the nose. So it's said that this warrior 3 is Virabhadra taking King Daksha's head and placing it onto a stake. Let's take one more inhale. Bend the standing leg. We step it back. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, open out wide. Virabhadrasana 2. Take an inhale. As you exhale, hands come down. Frame the front foot. Vinyasa, downward dog. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hips up and back. Let's inhale, lift that left leg up and out behind. Exhale, knee to nose, left foot in between the hands. Inhale, we rise from the earth, Virabhadra. Exhale, we prepare for battle. Inhale, we leap into the air. Exhale, this final act of violence, that head being placed onto the stake. Inhale for 1. Exhaling out for 1. Inhale here for 2. Exhale out for 2. Last breath for 3. Exhale out for 3. We bend the standing leg. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, open out wide. Virabhadra 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Frame the foot. You decide what happens. Inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale for 1. Exhale out for 1. Inhale for 2. Exhale out for 2. Last breath for 3. Exhale out for 3. We inhale, lift high on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze is forward. Make your way to the front of the mat. We go inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Bend the knees, reach the arms. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. As you exhale, fold it down, release, Uttanasana. Pour the weight into the hands. Exhale, make your way back. If you're with me, inhale, it's your back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, lift the right leg up and out behind. Exhale, knee to nose, right foot in between the hands. We inhale, rise up, Virabhadra 1. Exhale, open out wide, Virabhadra 2. As you inhale, high on the back toes, crescent lunge. Exhale, arms alongside body or ears, warrior 3. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale, bend that standing leg. We're going to inhale, rise up, warrior 1. The back foot goes down. As you exhale, reverse your warrior. The right arm alongside the ear, gaze is up, keeping that bend into the front knee. Maybe the left hand comes to the lower back or around the right thigh. Any variations, noticing the breath, the bandhas, and the gaze. So in this moment, Shiva, the destroyer, arrives at the party. He takes a look around at all of this destruction, all of this pain from his anger, and he is instantly full of regret. Luckily, Shiva is not just the destroyer, but also a rebuilder. He reverses all of the damage from his battle, and he replaces King Daksha's head with that of a goat. King Daksha forgives Shiva for this destruction, for this battle. Let's inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. As you exhale, hands go down, you decide. If you're with me, it's that inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, left leg up and out behind. Exhale, knee to nose, left foot in between the hands. Let's inhale, rise up, Virabhadra A. Exhale, we open out wide, Virabhadra 2. As you inhale, lift up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, arms alongside body or ears, warrior 3. Take an inhale. You've got this. Stay for the exhale. Bend that standing leg. The right foot goes flat. Inhale, we rise. As you exhale, reverse your warrior. Retreat from battle. The gaze goes up. Keeping that steady breath, tip of the nose. So Shiva, in this moment, retreats from the battle. He realizes that this anger, this hatred, this war is not the answer. He is reconciled with King Daksha, and he retreats to the mountain, to grieve, to mourn his lost love, to reflect. Let's take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. We inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, frame the foot. You decide what happens. If you're with me, it's that inhale, your back bend. Exhale, hips up and back. Ardha Mukha, downward dog, or child's pose. 3 breaths, inhales through the nose. Exhales out the nose. Inhale for 2. Exhale out for 2. Last breath here for 3. Exhale out for 3. Inhale to lift high on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, gazes forward. Step, jump, float to the front. Last time we go inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Bend the knees, reach the arms. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold it down, release, Uttanasana. Inhale, we pour the weight into the hands. Exhale, step, jump it back, your vinyasa. Inhale to lift through your back bend, up dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, Ardha Mukha. Let's inhale, lift that right leg up and out behind. Exhale, knee to nose, the right foot in between the hands. As you inhale, we rise from the earth, our full battle, warrior 1. Exhale, open out wide, warrior 2. As you inhale, we take flight into the air, high crescent. As you exhale, warrior 3, take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. Let's bend that standing leg. This time, inhale to lift up. The left foot goes flat. We're going to circle the arms around to the back. Make a fist. Step the right foot out to the right side. As you inhale, open the chest. Gaze goes up. Exhale, folding down inside of that right leg. Our humble warrior. Pause and breathe here. The head is relaxed. Keep rooting away through that left head. So this sense of humility here in our humble warrior. Virabhadra, our auspicious warrior, goes back to being a part of Shiva. And eventually, many, many years later, it's said that Shiva and Sati are reunited. But of course, as we face these battles on the mat, we also face battles off of the mat, whether mentally, hopefully not too much physically. Can we take these pauses? Can we take this sense of humility, of compassion, of kindness, whatever we face? Let's inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold it down, vinyasa or dog. Inhales, your back bend if you're with me. Exhale, hips up and back. Last round, inhale, left leg up and out behind. Exhale, knee to nose, the left foot goes down. Let's inhale, rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, opening out, Virabhadrasana 2. As you inhale, we lift up, crescent lunge. Exhale through your warrior 3. Take a full breath in. Stay for the exhale, bend the standing leg. Right foot goes down, we lift the arms up. Circle around and down. If you can remember, it's the opposite bind behind the back of the body, the one that's a little bit more unusual. Puff up the chest, step the left foot out. Exhale, we fold down inside of that left leg. Humble warrior. Pause and breathe here. Maybe starting to slightly extend the exhales as we retreat from this battle. Inhaling for the count of 4. or 6. Exhaling out for 6 or 8. So our yoga practice, this 8-limb path, is not all about love and light and peace. We also have these shadow sides, these internal and external battles. These battles we can fight for others, this social justice, liberation for others as well as for ourselves, this connection for us all. Yoga gives us this sense of strength to perhaps have this space for others. Let's inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, fold it down, step it back. Final vinyasa. We're all going to meet in a child's pose. Let's inhale, find our back bend. Exhale, sit it back, connect back to the earth. Forehead might come all the way down. Let's take a full breath in through the nose. Open the mouth. Exhale, let it go. Another one if you need. So as always, after fire turns to ashes, we return to the earth. It's said that Virabhadra has this flaming hair. He's a very fiery warrior. But starting to bring it back down. Let's start to walk the hands back up, coming to a comfortable seat. Whew. Thanks for coming into battle with me today. Of course, from here, there's so many places you can go. Feel free to explore your home practice, whether that's some more standing, seated postures. Whatever it is that you're working on. Maybe you are ready for a seated meditation, a little bit more pranayama, or perhaps a shavasana, your final rest. Whatever it is, enjoy your practice. I'm going to bring the prayer to the space between the eyebrows, Ajna chakra, closing down the eyes. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may my thoughts, words and actions contribute to their happiness. Jai Ma.